John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for Live Look-In. You're right on time. Yuri Perez hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Adams. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the air.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 6-0 is how this one ends. All right. And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts. And now the DH, Brian Towers. In there at the knees for a strike. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Tom Choi. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Fiorentino makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Oliver Rivera. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets back at Truist Park. Here's the third baseman, number 21.
Futures, the third baseman, Antonio Anderson.
First and second, no outs.
Right fielder,
Thompson will hit next.
Thompson.
Franco at second. Lind on at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Conley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Robbie Goldberg.
So digging in, Robbie Goldberg.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball.
A shutout in this one. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Connor Norby. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit.
Popped up left side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins strand the go-ahead run to hold on. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. 1 for 2.
Bride.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to...
Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pasquantino. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they get out of the bases-loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Midway in inning number 7. And your final score here today, 2-1. So bases all loaded up. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the...
Carlos Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers.
Inside ball.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this three-game set. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins in pursuit. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So up next, Evan Carter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Koufax settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We played two full. It's the Marlins 2, the Rays nothing. So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. Two out, space is empty. Liner, base hit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Carter.
Mizorowski back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, with two strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xavier.
Base is empty with two away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The Rays down to their final strike. Ground ball, left side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game. 7-3 is how this. Two on, one out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Albies.
First pitch misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Murphy over at second. Harris at first. 1 gone. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Yoel Payams up and throwing. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they score twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Not even close there. Ball 1. Winning run stands at second. Way high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on a. Now into the game. New inning getting started. Now Evan Carter.
Number 18.
Adam back to work.
Derek.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lopez scores. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One down. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. And a base hit up the middle. The throw to third. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Jonah Bride on the ground. And foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through him for the K, but no advance from the runners.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That's towards center. Harris settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Austin Riley. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
That was pretty nasty. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fought off foul. Called out on strikes. Braves down to their final out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he...
The other way, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Well,
You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And this is the rubber match. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Tom Choi. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Back up the... Oh, that got him. On the run, throw to first.
No,
safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Tom Choi with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now pitching for
Austin
the Cubs,
Gomber is forced to the mound
30.
after the injury.
Austin
He's making his fourth
Gomber.
appearance of the season. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. To third, Navarro. Quick feed to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hit on the ground might be two. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Tom Choi. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Plays it on a bounce and it eats him up. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at the plate and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-1. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. He steps on the bag. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And that one hammered. Suzuki going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-2. So two down. Jonah Heim digs in now. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gets it to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. So the lineup flips over. Tom Choi, the next up for the Marlins. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. And at the plate for Miami, Tom Choi. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Inside. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tosses to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Ian Happ up to hit. The winning run on second base. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
Close one here today, and your final. Go ahead run on base. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Profar now. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Evan Carter. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now here is Evan Carter. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice play. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 2 outs, bases full. Randall Grichuk, the next up for the Marlins. And that's just foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This one in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Michael King. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
On to first, and a quick out, number one. Tom Choi, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Choi with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Estrada. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. King back to work. Line drive. Throw over to Tellez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Joy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kepler makes the grab, one down. Tom Choi now at the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Evan Carter, the next up for the Marlins. Brito picks over, and he's back in there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. A dive, he's got it. To first, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-1 the final here today. And this is it's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. This is Willie Castro. Right side. Choi. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tom Choi. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can.
Runner on the go again. And that one popped in the air, left field. Nabs it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So runner at second. He's trying for third. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Tom Choi, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Slap the other way, foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the order now.
Batting,
digging in, baseman, Tom Choi. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Vierland makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Evan.
Now it's the second baseman,
now
Tom
batting,
Choi.
the second baseman.
This kid picked up in a trade.
Choi.
A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. To first, out, third out. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Tigers nothing. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Tom Choi. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And first offering is fouled off. Rushing gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Evan Carter digs in now.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 9-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They get the force for out number 1.
Now
this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball and the good throw from the out.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Choi, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That's the second out. And up next for
Now
Detroit,
batting,
Agustin Manuel.
Agustin Manuel.
This could end it. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's 14-2. So 2 on with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Tinoco is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins
you